New rules and significant changes are implemented from today itself in banking, Aadhaar, pension and GST sector, and I'm going to enlighten you about all of them. A very warm welcome to all of the viewers. You're watching Newsx. I'm Akush Kaushik, and the first rule that is coming from the banking sector is that now there will be a 4-nominee rule of bank accounts, and now from now on you can add up to 4 nominees for not just your bank account but also for your lockers and your safe custody item. So before that there was this problem and only a person was allowed to be in your nominee, and now you have this new rule of 4-nominee rule. And now there's another rule that's going to happen, that's credit card and payment charges will be updated. A 1% fee will be applicable to education related payments via a third-party apps and wallet top-up above 1,000 rupees. Now what does this mean is that if you use any third-party app to make a particular payment, especially if it's education related or it's a payment that it's a wallet top-up that goes above 1,000 rupees, then you will have to pay 1%. So now the free charges of UPI, the free charges that you use to give to big education payments via third-party apps, and you actually take the benefits of the discounts that the third-party app is giving, you will have to give a 1% commission. You will have to give a 1% charge to the bank. So this will affect a lot of your lives because 1% on bigger amounts will actually be a lot. Now what are the rules updated in Aadhaar cards? The Aadhaar card rule update is a very, very major important update, and it's very, very convenient for the Indian audience. Now citizens can update their names, their address, their date of birth and their mobile numbers online, and they will not have to go to the registration office physically. Without going to the physical office, from 1st November you can update your name, you can update your date of birth, you can update your house address, you can also update your mobile number, and all of these supporting documents will be just at a minimal cost of 75 rupees. Now all the non-biometric updates can be done within just 75 rupees, and for the biometric updates only 125 rupees will be the charge, but for the biometric update you will still require to have the physical visit. Apart from the biometrical update, everything is gonna be very sorted for the Indian audience now. For the Indians having Aadhaar cards, you can update your number, you can update the address by just a click of your phone and just 75 rupees of charge. So that's a really good thing. Now apart from that, there are some Aadhaar card rules that are also relaxed. Now citizens can also update online within just a hint of a touch. Now talking about the pension life deadline. So now pensions life certificate deadline must be submitted between 1st November to 30th November to continue your pension. So you have to give a life certificate from 1st November to 30th November if you want your pension to be continued. So if you were a government employee and you enjoy the services of pension, then you have to give a life certificate within November from 1st to 30th. Now talking about the GST overall. The GST overall is that the process is simplified, there's simplified registration, and the new tax slabs have been introduced. There is the entry of new tax slabs. 5 and 18% will be the main tax slabs that will be introduced, and for the luxury and sin goods, the 40% tax slab will be introduced, and that will be effective from today itself, which means from 1st November all of these changes will be seen. Now what is the objective for all of these reforms? It's to improve the transparency, simplify the processes and make financial systems more user friendly. So now your Aadhaar card can be updated very quickly with just a cost of 75 rupees. The GST slabs will be introduced very swiftly from 5% and 18%, and for luxurious goods the 40% slab will also be introduced. And more importantly, for banking sector, there will be 1% of charges that will be taken if you top up from third-party apps with over 1,000 rupees of transactions, and even for educational transactions. And the more important one is that now you can have 4 nominees. So if you wanted to add nominees to your bank account or locker, now is the time to do it.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.